Airport. Hotter than previous days, 28. Not much wind to speak of. Beautiful clear skies, which is always a wonderful scene for all the players. Right, time for toss time. After Ali Khan's been very busy.
Right, it's time for the Bosundagara group toss. I've got both the captains, the Gazi group, Chittagong, Mohammad Mithun, Fortune Barisal captain Tamim Iqbal, and Shokadur Rahman, the match referee. He will flick the coin.
Heads.
Head is the call.
We'd like to ball first.
Right, it has been the case. Most of the captains have one toss in deciding to bowl first. Have you had a look at the surface? It looks a bit different, doesn't it?
It does. So to be very honest, I've never read Mirpur wicket quite well. It's very tricky to read. But it looks like it might be in a slower side. But we'll see when we got 4 fast bowlers who did really well in the last game. Today is a bit different. If you see on the leg side, it's only 62 meters, so we have to be really smart where we are bowling.
Right, and you must be feeling pretty good yourself. 77 not out in the last match, chasing. You'll be chasing again. How's the feeling in the dressing room?
No, when you're coming with a win, the dressing room feels really good, you know. So the boys are pumped up. They're looking forward to play the game today and do something special. And I'm sure, as I said in many times, that we have very capable players in our 11. I'm sure one of them will make it count today.
Right. Have you made any changes?
No, we're going with the same team.
All right. All the best.
Thank you.
Mohammad Mithun, batting first. You have batted twice in the last 2 matches. You won convincingly, winning by 9 wickets in both the matches. Plans for today?
It looks good wicket. First few overs is very important for batsmen. If we start well, no matter batting or bowling.
Yes, your openers have already given very good starts in the last 2 matches, Litun Das and Shummo Sharkar. Rest of the batsmen have not been tested. And you might have to come and bat today, so you guys are up for it?
Yeah, obviously. Everybody looks very good, everybody confident, waiting for their opportunity. I hope when it's come, they will be capable to realize.
Kind of a total you have in your mind?
Not really. First few overs, what I mentioned, it's very important. Then we decide what is good for bowler.
Are you going with the same combination?
No, we have 2 changes. Mominul missing out because his injury, and Taizul not playing, Sanjit Shah playing.
All right. I wish you all the very best.
Thank you.
Right, news from the middle is that Fortune Barisal has won the toss and they have elected to field.
Thank you very much, Atta. No surprise there. Well, that's what it's all about. Organic air, hand sanitised station. Our umpires, Saikot, and umpires, Shokadur Rahman. Officiating in today's fixture. It's a big game. Fortune Barisal against Gazi Group Chittagong. Barisal unchanged, no surprise there. Iqbal in wonderful form. Harvey Zaman looks good with the bat. Taskanam's bowled quick. He's bowled some quick spells, and Abu Jayed bowled nicely. Keep an eye on Irfan Sukkar, good wicket keeper, good left-hand batsman. Gazi Group, Shahriar Nafiz, a couple of changes.
Good afternoon everyone. One is forced. Mominul just picked up a thumb injury and he's out for 3 to 4 weeks, and he's probably doubtful for the next upcoming West Indies tour. The other one, I believe it's a tactical change. They have brought Sanjit Shah, another off spinner. They have 2 in their squad. Mosaddeq doing great job for them, and Nahidul starting the innings. Sanjit, bit different. He bowls with wrist, has a good dusra, and coach Muhammad Salahuddin, he really believes in off spinners in his team. Wherever he's playing, I have seen him. He prefers the off spinners. He loves to give off spinners. He loves to give off spinners a chance. So it will be a very interesting match in this afternoon.
Well, that man is screen, Tamim Iqbal played fantastically well, 77 not out. And a really good win a couple of nights ago here in Mirpur under the floodlights. These two gentlemen have been absolutely sensational so far. Litton Das and Shomo Sarkar, two really good stroke makers. They complement each other nicely. Right hand, left hand, which I always love to see. They both play slightly differently, but they complement each other's skill sets absolutely wonderfully well. But as Atar Ali Khan
has been impressive with his ball in the last tournament, BCB President's Cup. A good prospect for Bangladesh.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
match 7. The Bangabandhu T20 Cup. It's a big one. Fortune Barisal against Gazi Group Chittagong. Sumul Khan's got the ball in his hand. He's got a slip in place. Looking for a little bit of shape. Knocked away, misfield. Should come back for 2. Oh, lovely. Nice way to get up and running. Get off the mark early. Interesting at the toss, Shara. Atar Ali Khan asked the captain, Mohammed Mithun, total you have in mind, and Mithun was very quick to say, no total, let's have a look at the pitch. So it might be slightly circumspect start.
Let's see.
Straight away, a change in the field after just one ball. I always find that remarkable. One ball, it's a bit of a loosener, cut away through the offside, and straight away a field change. Got a wide third man, he got a deep point. He cannot get anywhere near those stumps. See the man on the screen there, deep point, which to me says the bowler has to bowl outside the off stump, which will give the batsman the opportunity to free his arms. And if he gets it wrong, the bowler comes too straight. There's no protection leg side. Beautiful. Right, straight to the man in the deep. Well, he's had a tumble. That's good running. Really good cricket. Litton Das was right on it there. He anticipated it might be a bit of a stumble. He was back for 2.
Talking about the field placement, yes, the bowler cannot bowl on the stumps, but probably the team has assessed how these two batsmen have played in this tournament. Putting this field, it shows that yes, he's going to bowl outside off stump, but not getting hit in all over the park.
Smash away. Understand that, but you're taking 2 modes of dismissal out. You're taking LBW and ball out of the equation when you've got a packed offside field. A different ball game now with the left-hander Shomo Sarkar on strike. It's mentality. With a new ball, you need wickets. You want to take wickets over a third man. you're taking bowl and LB almost out of the equation immediately. No slip in for Shomo Saka, which is interesting. Yes, he's a good player in form, but almost a defensive mindset from Chittagong.
From Barisal, yes. The field placement look a bit defensive. You need to start with an attacking approach, then assess what's going to happen, and you can always change accordingly.
Beautiful, beautiful, easy as you like. These two batsmen are playing superbly well. They're full of confidence and their movement is absolutely pinpoint.
Just a bit off, and Shomo Saka crunches through covers. He is in sublime touch at this moment. Beautiful hand, beautiful follow through, not trying to overhit it for IPDC boundary.
Good start for the two batsmen, 9 without loss.
Rubel, Yorker Master, Mustafiz, Cutter Master, Taskid Speedster, Ashraful, the Superstar, Imrul, the Savior. ওরা তৈরি 5টি দল 24টি খেলা বঙ্গবন্ধু টি20 কাপ 2020 24 নভেম্বর থেকে 18 ডিসেম্বর লাইভ এন্ড এক্সক্লুসিভ অনলি অন tsports.
Match 7, it's a big one too. Gazi Group, Chittagong, who are playing some good cricket, it must be said. Up against Fortune Barisal, who won the toss. They're playing full of confidence after a really good win 2 evenings ago here, led by the captain. And Mikbal played fantastically well for a 77 not out. Robbie was good. Did 4 for 21. The Fizz has been in wonderful form. Picked up 4 for 5 the games ago. This man's been impressive. Taskin Ahmed's ball with good pace. Hasn't picked up huge returns yet. Looked really good. Only from the tsports end. Slip and play, which is good. Should get a little bit of shape towards that slip cordon. Ball straight on the stumps, clip leg side. The shot of a man in full control of his game. Easy as you like.
Come on guys, come on boys!
The seamers. Wickets in the Bangabandhu T20 Cup, and let's have a look. A lot of short balls resulting in dismissals. If you go full, if you go full, you tend to get hit either over your head or especially leg side. Some of these batsmen prefer a leg side, but if you bowl good length, hard length, with good aggressive short balls, it proves.
হল বন্ধ প্রবলেম কোথায় সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi.
But you were happy with that cover drive in the previous over. I could see you really just getting into the stroke as if you're out there in the middle yourself.
There's no better feeling hitting a perfect power drive. Taskin has been impressive. He has bowled with some pace. I'm very happy the way he's running and banging the ball. He has put a lot of work in the quarantine. He's been working hard and it's paying off at this moment.
Look at a leg side whip.
Yeah, we were talking about the Shomo Saka cover. The ball was on good length, but the line was bit off. Shomo waited, took the ball just beneath the eyes, good arm, just a gentle push. And if the ball hits the sweet part in Mirpur, it travels and it went like a rocket.
crunched. Beautiful. It's like taking candy from a baby. This is absolutely sublime batting. Litton Das.
Oh, listen, I can watch that every single day. Litton waiting for the ball. It was a bit short and wide, but the way he timed it and the way that's outstanding. That's as best as it gets.
The economy of foot movement. Hardly moved his feet, just got his hands on it. His head working absolutely in sync. Similar. These two batsmen are timing it absolutely beautifully. The half a shout. For me, it didn't have much going for it. I think he probably pitched outside legs, probably too high, probably missing leg. Yeah, safe to say not out. Left-handers, we should never be out LB. Couldn't be able to be out LB as lefties.
No one loves to get LBW. When we were kids, we were never out LBW.
I grew up with a family of 6 kids, so you fight for every dismissal you could in the garden. Flip out. This is a good start here. Really good start by Chittagong. Both batsmen fine in the middle. 2 overs bowled, 16 without loss.
হল বন্ধ প্রবলেম কোথায় সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi
Match 7 here in Mirpur. Massive clash. It's the Barisal lineup. Tamim is in form. Ahead he's playing some good cricket. Keep an eye on him on. Nice batsman. Wicketkeeper Sukkur is a good player. Plenty of pace. Taskin and Rabi's bowling well. Abu Jayed's a good operator. Well, that's how Atar Ali Khan came to the ground today. VIP.
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায় উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট
Called himself many things, the great man, but I've never heard himself call himself Tom Cruise. He dresses well though. He looks sharp, doesn't he, doing that pitch report?
Yeah. He is smart. You were talking about Barisal lineup. How many times we have seen in a Bangladeshi domestic tournament a side playing 4 upline seamers. Absolutely brilliant.
Abijay, a little bit of shape, it's too wide. And these times, we've got to keep ourselves safe, we've got to look after ourselves, we've got to keep sanitizing. You're doing it. I would love some, thank you very much. Cleaning. Keep cleaning those hands, keep your distance, social distancing. Enjoy the cricket though, keep enjoying that cricket from home.
You bowl short with that pace, Litton Das is going to hit you every single day. Way short, way wide, no pace at all. All Litton did, just pivot on the back foot and a good swing of the bat for an IPDC boundary.
Well, he shuffles down the wicket a little bit and to the offside. Abijay replies with a short ball. It's good batting by Litton Das because he shuffles down the wicket a little bit, only a couple of feet, and to the offside. Have a look at this. Have a look at the foot movement. get that replay. It's the economy of foot movement, but the pressure it puts on the bowler. Look, shuffle down the wicket slightly, a little bit outside off, makes the bowler feel under pressure. The bowler applies with a short ball, and at 125, 128k, Litton Das got enough time to punch it away. It's great batting, really, really clear thinking. On the charge, no need, no need. Okay, 2.3 overs have been bowled. As a batting unit, now you've had a look, you've assessed. Are you starting to think of a total? And are you starting to relay a message back to the dugout about a potential total to put on the board?
Still, I think there's a little bit of time left to assess how much you're going to put on the board. The way they're batting, I think they can assess after 5 overs or 6 overs.
In the air, simple catch. Yeah, absolutely easy as you like. Well, that's come out of the blue. Barisal did not look like taking a wicket, and all of a sudden Shomo Sarkar, a bit of a rush of blood to the head. The ball before was on the charge and a play and a miss. Abu Jayad gets in the act, gets a wicket.
That was off cutter. Short ball, the shot was on, but Shomo tried to overhit it, not getting any timing. It was a gentle catch for the fielder there. Rahi must be very happy the way it has gone. Shomo Sarkar going back, scoring 5, 22 for 1.
Keeper's at the crease. Fine player. Really, really talented batsman, Mohammad Mithun. Again, the strike rate's not massively high. 1050s under his belt. Quite a similar player, really. Litton Das, good stroke maker. Plays well through the offside. He's at the crease because of this, really. Shomo Sarkar looked a little unsettled today. A big play and missed the ball before, and then a bit of a loose. Credit to the bowler. No Mominal, of course. He's picked up an injury. Surely, this is a big loss, not just for the team, but also for Bangladesh.
That's the wicket. When Litton was batting, he was just timing the ball. We have seen Shomo going down the track, misses one, and the next very ball, he tried to smack it. In this wicket, you need to time the ball, because sometimes the ball comes to the bat, sometimes it doesn't. So I was telling you, still not the time to assess how much you are going to put. Bat 5 to 6 overs and then send the message to the dressing room that this is the score you need to score in this wicket.
Well, a good over. Abu Jayad picked up a wicket. 3 overs bowled, 22 for 1.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি, যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
For 1. Captain Mohammad Mithun is drawing Litton Das, who's looked absolutely wonderful, in great touch. Tasking to continue. too much width. It's poor bowling, it's good batting. Too much width, no pace, 132 Ks, and Litton Das is too good. He's in too good a form to miss out.
You just cannot bowl there, buddy. The form Litton Das is in, he will love it. He doesn't have to put bat on ball. Good timing of the bat. It will go all there to the IPGC boundary.
Litton Das likes to score, loves the offside, square the wicket. You've got to bowl full, you've got to bowl straight. Hits very little down the ground, almost over pitch. Likes it there. Stays leg side as well. Likes to stay leg side, maybe bats on. Never really shuffles across unless he's coming down the pitch. Likes to carve through the offside. No excuse for the bowlers and captain. They should know their plans. They've played enough against these batsmen, so they should be well equipped.
The way Litton Das bats, he loves short ball. Because he's not a kind of batsman who just loves to charge. He waits for the ball. He believes in his eyes and hands. So he waits, and you are just giving away gifts to him. I have seen bowlers bowl him full and straight and trying to hit the wickets and getting Litton Das out. These guys should know, has played enough cricket against these batsmen.
That's a good length. That's a really good length. Both to Mohammed Mithun, and I think actually for Litton Das that would be a really good length. Top of the off stump. Attack that off stump. Bring the batsman forward. I think even with Litton Das, and you're right, even when he charges or comes down the wicket, he still wants the bowler to bang it in. You must bowl full, especially when you got a slip in play. You want to try and get that nick. You don't mind being driven. Might be a bit of shape. You don't want to be cut and pulled. Oh yes was the call. Oh yes was the call by the non-striking batsman. I don't know if you heard that on the stump mic. Litton Das at the non-striker's end. As soon as Mohammed Mithun crunched this, said, oh yes.
Taskin not looking in a good shape today. That was a juicy half volley outside off stump to a new batsman. If you want to get off the mark and want to have a good start, probably the perfect. Mithun, too better player to miss that on. Just crunches it through cover for IPDC boundary.
Too full, yes. It's the width though. Gives him the width. Gives him too much width for the captain, Mohammed Mithun, to work it. Two batsmen who are fairly short in stature, but they like a bit of width and they like the length. You've got to bowl full and bowl straight. Make them try to hit down the ground. Not strong hitters down the ground, especially against the new ball. A good start here though. Chittagong, they look good. The bad ball away. They've been given a few gifts. Good over for Chittagong. 10 off it. 32 for 1.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি, যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
Looking good. Yamkon Kulna and Beksimko Daka, well, they need to get a couple of wins. Pretty sharpish. Try and get themselves back in the reckoning. 8 games for each side before we enter the knockouts. Radar's just off here. Now, on our off days, I haven't seen you. You've been too busy in the hotel. You've been too busy in your room working and studying. So it's time we have a bit of a gazi cup of tea. How about that, sir?
Definitely. The way these guys, batsmen, are batting, we can have tea and enjoy.
Because you don't come and interact in the hotel. You're too busy. You're too busy summarising and getting your strategy ready for the combox. Fantastic to see. You and Eddie Rainsford, you don't leave your rooms. Never see you. I miss you guys on the days off.
All my playing career, I'm still playing though. I love to stay at my room and just concentrate what's coming up next. So I'm just not like to go here and there. And in these days, these tough days, it's better I stay at my room and relax and try to focus and prepare what I'm going to do.
You must have watched a bit of cricket yesterday. Lots of games on the TV. But really wonderful.
Too many to put your focus on.
Let's focus on this game because this is a big game. Really big fixture. Two sides that should be fairly confident. Before the ball was bowled, a lot of people were talking up Gazi Group, Chittagong, and I think they're a good side, but they're missing a player here. Big loss.
Yeah, Mominul is not playing. Just picked up a thumb injury. Not playing. Just picked up a thumb injury, and I was reading in newspaper that he might be out for 3 to 4 weeks. A big loss for Chittagong in West Indies series.
Well, too much width. It's been part and parcel of this bowling display so far. Too short, too wide, slapped away for another IPDC boundary.
That's bread and butter for Litton. It was short wide. The ball asked Litton, where do you want me to go? And Litton just placed it in between the fielders. Just don't bowl there. The bowlers, I don't like the reaction, because if you bowl there, it's going to be going to the boundary every single time.
Well, the plans are wrong. The plans are totally wrong here from Fortune Barisal. Better place. Not attack the stumps with that new ball. Attack the top of the off stump with the new ball. Until the batsman hits you off a good line of length, you stay in a good line of length. It's been too short, too wide. Ever since the start of the innings, after one ball, they changed the field. They had deep third man, they had deep point. You're telling the bowler you've got to ball wide outside the off stump. Easy pickings. They're searching, they're trying, hoping for a wicket now.
Yes, the way Barisal has bowled today, the way they have set their fields, they ask the bowlers to bowl wide. That's the pitch map. That's the pitch map. Nothing on the stumps. All short and wide. It takes LBW.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটি। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন।
Again, with carved, misfield. Sloppy cricket from Fortune Barisal, but it's a good over again for Chittagong. 5 overs bowled, 40 for 1.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটি। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি, যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
Sarkar out early. A little disappointing with the shot he got out to. Bowling has been a little indisciplined, to say the least. Well, he is swinging from the hips. Brilliant. He just latches on so very quickly to anything loose and gets another RPDC 4. Good afternoon, Eddie.
Good afternoon, Shamim. We're met with a boundary. Fine leg up in the circle. It's almost a free hit. Thank you very much. The line is terrible, especially with this type of field.
And he goes on, offering freebies to the batsman. It's just a wonderful pickup shot. And he's got the maximum, an RPDC maximum. He's not happy.
Yeah, the previous one, and that brings up the 50. On the pads again. He went along the grass in the previous boundary. This time he's hit it over the boundary. A little shuffle onto off stump and a flick of the wrists. Happy as you like.
Uttam Kumar Dash's feet movement has been really a delight to watch. He's just moved around sublimely, using the depth when required with short pitch deliveries, using the width, shuffled here and there. There also you saw a little bit of a trigger movement from Mithun, was joined in the fun with those big shots. Well, the bowler will be under pressure. Mithun already 17 of 12. There he goes again, but it's straight to the fielder. That is a bit of a surprise, and that is some relief for the bowler.
He's tried it again, and it has not worked. And it has not worked. Two successful shots. The third one finds a man in the deep. This time he hits it in front of square. That's where the protection is. Man running round to his right and takes it. Very good catch in the end. And another breakthrough. As more momentum was gathering for Chittagong.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
Shamshur Rahman is the new batter in. Ball of the skipper's wicket. Right-handed batsman for Gazi Group Chittagong. There was opportunity here. The wicket is looking decent enough. The bowling has been a shade erratic.
Longer part of the ground today. Visually, that's what it looks like. Disappointment. He knows. Opportunity. Gone a begging. From the captain's point of view.
Shamshur goes forward, just closes the face and scrambles through for a single and makes it. That is the completion of the power play overs. Chittagong are 52 for 2. Gazi group Chittagong put in 27 from Litonda. Shomoshokar out to a ball, maybe a rush of blood. The previous delivery, he was trying to go down the wicket. He went for another one. Also, the manner in which Mohammad Mithun got out, a ball that possibly did not deserve a wicket, seemed to have got carried away, both the batsmen, in losing their wickets. So they'll get some impetus for the bowlers, some encouragement. The Bashwandhara masks are to be worn all the time to keep yourself protected. Everyone's doing it. Of course, you talk about sanitizing, safe distancing. An essential part is wearing the Bashwandhara mask. Kamrul Islam Rabbi, 44 wickets in his T20 career. Just enough straightness in that delivery to allow the batsman to close the face of the bat, get himself a single.
Well, Chittagong have had it their way in that they've bowled out teams and to very, very low totals, and the openers in fact, Wilson Das and Soumya Shaka have carried them over the line. So for the first time, they're going to have to set a total. And it also looks like their middle order is going to be tested in how they finish off the innings with a bat.
I did have a chat with Mohammad Mithun, one of the post-match chats we had. That's again pulled from outside off into the deep for another single.
Yeah, batted well against Jemkon Kulna. The timing, shot selection, both sides of the wicket. Dumbbell there to him. Also off the back foot, use of the feet, elegance. This was his 53 or 46. I mean, they were chasing down 86, but just look at that shot selection. The decision making was very, very good. It just shows the quality of the batsman, the high quality that he is.
He's impressed you quite a bit, hasn't he? Even today, going sublimely, 28 of 17. Doesn't look to be in any kind of pressure or bother from the bowlers. Picking and choosing his shots. Again, width offered, and all he did was just try to guide that ball, trying to find the gap, got himself a run for it. The bowling still quite a bit erratic, not enough pressure put on the batsman.
You know, I'm going to take a punt here. Is that Russell Domingo?
You're absolutely right.
Also looks like our stats man. Gotta get him some dark glasses. That's your lookalike, Kunjish.
Oh, now little airy-fairy Shamshur not really moving across to the line of that ball. Flying play through the offside. Fortunate not to get a touch to that one.
This is the danger. Not getting enough time in the middle against the bowling attack, and it's just chasing one that's wide of off stump. This time it's wide and it's put away. But protection's out in the deep. Very good over. 57 for 2.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
Looked a little indisciplined in their bowling performance all over the place. With regard to line and length, has allowed the Chittagong team to simply just control the flow of the innings. Well, talking about spinners, we've got the Mehdi Hasan Miraj, 43 wickets.
And the power play is always exciting. On this occasion, it is classy. This is the first wicket fall of Somyam Saka. A favourite shot of his is the pull shot, so surprising he gets out in that manner. Sandas continues on his merry way alongside him with the captain Mohammad Mithun, who looked good until this particular moment. So you'd say balance between ball and bat in that particular power play.
Swiveled round, but you'd have liked to have done a little better, Shamshu, with that ball deviating down leg side. Gazi Group Chittagong in power plays. See today 52 for 2, 51 without loss against Dhaka, 39 without loss against Khulna. But those were when they're chasing. This is the first time they're batting first, as Eddie just mentioned a short while back. So different mindset. Just going back to that point about my little chat with Mithun when I said that your middle order haven't really had a chance to show their wares in the middle in any of the games, prior games. He said they're pretty prepared mentally to negotiate as and when required. And this we see it's now required because a couple of wickets have fallen. With Mehdi Hasan Miraj trying to get a little bit of extra purchase off of the wicket. Riton Dash might just have a look at what the ball is doing off the track, doing a little bit of gardening is Liton. Going at 7.91, there won't be any extra pressure on the batters to get a move on. They can selective.
Good bowling, buddy. Good bowling.
Yeah. Empty stadiums around the world because of COVID, but Ace Virtual Fan Zone brings you closer to the action. Everybody enjoying themselves. They tune in to Bangabandhu T20 Cup.
Problem with Mehdi Hasan Miraj, most of the deliveries in this over have been on or about the stumps or down the leg side, essentially as an offie to the right-handed batsman. He wants to pitch it outside, try and make some balls go on with the arm, try and get some purchase, surprise the batsman with a little bit of inward spin. Hasn't happened so far in the 4 deliveries. Well, that was pitched a shade outside, but ample time for the batsman to fade in the deep. Protection there, just a single. That's a very, very nicely guided shot. Just a punch into the deep. Completes the over. Good over from Miraj. 5 from it. After 8, it's 62 for 2.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
Down the wicket, not quite there. Good use of the feet. Looking to take it to the bowler, looking to meet the bowler while in front of him. But how good has this man been with his foot movement, and his inception points are what really is sparkling. Look at the diversity here, deep in the crease. My goodness. You can just see how he mentally and technically gets into those positions. Decides early that he'll go at the bowler, and when it isn't quite there, is deep in the crease again. So as a bowler, you look at those inception points, you're always slightly behind the 8 ball because of the diversity that he brings, where he's charging at you, and when he isn't, he's playing quite deep.
One of the shots caught my eye when he just shuffled forward, saw the ball being pitched shorter, still had that balance to whip it away backward of square on the onside. That shows the supreme confidence that he's batting with. Danger to the bowlers. There he goes. You talk about little shuffle. This one maybe just exposing his intentions a little too early, moving on to the onside. Bowler seeing it, bowls a little wider.
Look at how far away he's from the ball, though. Yes, it's a change of pace, but the distance that he's away from the ball, not quite him. He seems to be someone, as we've seen even in some of the graphics, he's standing outside of his crease, that he meets the ball. In that manner, it's wide, so he gets it away. Whereas those last two sort of, I think he's batting outside of his comfort zone.
Sure, he'll just take a few odd deliveries to get back into groove, because he needs to be there if Chittagong are going to have a substantial total. Shamsur Rahman at the other end has not looked too comfortable. He's tried to give the bowlers the charge. He's tried to play the ball away from his body, taking some odd risks. So that's the area that the bowlers have to be looking at. Entice him, do something out of the ordinary, play it in the air, get him out. Another wicket will do very well for the bowling unit.
I think from a batting point of view, you'll see that there's a number of changes that will happen in the bowling. Straight away after the power play, the spinner came on. And Rabi is someone that has a number of change-up deliveries. In the back of your mind, you think, well, my stumps are not going to be in threat, so the best option is probably to try and play him square of the wicket and wait for those slower balls and make it count against him.
Only behind that, just dab and run. Good call, good response. That is 9 overs completed. 6 to...
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
Rubel, Yorker Master, Mustafiz, Cutter Master, Taskid Speedster, Ashraful, the Superstar, Imrul, the Savior. ওরা তৈরি 5টি দল 24টি খেলা বঙ্গবন্ধু টি20 কাপ 2020 24শে নভেম্বর থেকে 18ই ডিসেম্বর লাইভ এন্ড এক্সক্লুসিভ অনলি অন টি স্পোর্টস।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। স্ক্রল করুন আর স্ট্রিম করুন রোম্যান্স, কমেডি, থ্রিলার, ক্রাইম, অ্যাকশন, যে কোনো ধরনের অরিজিনাল কন্টেন্ট।
নাটক কিংবা হিট সিনেমা, যা কিছুতেই মনে টানে। সিরিজ হোক আর সিরিয়াল, সব বিনোদন একখানে, সব বিনোদন একখানে।
উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি, যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
LP gas strategic timeout is coming to an end. The bowler take a little bit of rest and also get the instructions through but how they're going to progress in the next phase of play. There's some Mirage. Well, a good first over. There were 5 runs only. Return. Still looking good. Needs to still looking good. Let's give him the charge once again. The spinner, we're always wary of the fact that the batsman might do that. Prepared to just pitch it away from the line of attack the batsman was intending in the first place. 7.42 the current run rate. A lot of wickets in hand. They won't be overly worried. Now he moves inward and he's gone. Just tried to manufacture a shot, was not in control, but what a big wicket here.
Very clever from Mahdi Hassan. Very clever. The previous delivery was 99 kilometers an hour. This one is just held back by 6 kilometers. It's a little bit quicker. He thinks he's evaded the man at short fine leg. He doesn't. He finds him. You can see by the look in his eye and the smile on his face, he's undone him there. A great piece of bowling. Batsman looked disappointed. Promising 35 comes to an end at 68 for 3.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি, যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
With the bat. Very crucial wicket. Isn't it uncanny that the wicket has fallen immediately after a strategic timeout? It's happened on so many occasions.
Strike rate will want to improve. And now Chittagong's middle order is going to be tested. Mossadegh is out there because of this. Das goes right across his stumps, tries to lap it on to the onside, takes one hand off the bat. Rabi does the rest. They had mentioned that their 11 and their squad is quite balanced. Gazi Group Chittagong. We'll see if that's true today, because now their middle order is being tested. Finds the edge. There's no slip in place. Really well bowled. It goes for 4. Salt in the wounds.
Yeah, what a good delivery. It was an IPDC 4, but it held its line. It was involuntarily trying to cut it, got the edge. Fortunately for the batter, there's no one in the slips and it went away for a boundary. Very big bit of luck there. Pays respect to that last one, and an excellent over. Wicket taking over. Completed. 10 done. 70.
হল বন্ধ প্রবলেম কোথায় সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi
Fortune Barisal has at the toss. But since you're batting first, what kind of total would you be having in your mind? He said we just have to look at the surface and then decide.
Have been in the shorter side. Look at it, short, wide, right from the start. And fielding has been
হল বন্ধ প্রবলেম কোথায় সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন
He certainly made some good adjustments. Remember, he was the one when he was bowling to Arifullah, who smashed for 4 sixes, lost the game. But he's what Mehdi Hasan Miraj has done. He's not let the batsman settle, not bowling at one pace all the time. This is very good from Mehdi Hasan Miraj. He can be such a good bowler if he keeps on doing this. Again, a single. It was Liton Das, the man in tremendous form. And the moment he decided to play that shot, the ball really didn't come up that quickly. Anticipation was probably the ball would have come a little bit quicker onto the bat, and then he had to manage. In the end, very easy catch. So you got to give credit to Mehdi Hasan Miraj. Very good from him.
I like the way he has varied his flight. Like the slowest one got 80 and the fastest got 100. So the way he has been rotating. His bowling speed at the
once you get past the inner field, this outfield will always give you a boundary. It's a quick outfield. Not a bad over for Gazi Group Chittagong. To pick up
Shuman Khan. Need one more from here on. That's full toss. Good away for a single.